Like every morning waking up on the boat, you open your curtains to serene landscape of open sea with little fishermen in boats and these huge like towers of limestone rocks just jutting out from the sea.
I don't think I've ever been to a place that has immediately floored me with its beauty as much as this place. We were just dumbstruck. I mean, yeah, you see the James Bond films and you know they were shot here and you're prepared for something pretty magical, but until you really see it and open up your senses to it, I just don't think you know what's going to hit you.
Mặt hồ gươm vẫn lung linh mây trời, càng tỏa ngát hương sen hoa thủ đô.
So coming to a place like this, it almost feels like you have just stepped into a film set. Like I always look at pictures in guidebooks or dream of places that look like this and never really expect to come here.
The ultimate experience you can have in climbing is to find a completely new area. Somewhere where nobody's climbed before and you've just got the pick of the best lines and you get to go through that whole process that makes new routing so exciting. And sure enough, we got out here and we were just absolutely blown away by the possibilities. It was clear that this was the part of the globe that was designed for deep water soloing. Almost everywhere you look, there's steep limestone walls, generally pretty deep water. It was just a matter of take your pick. And you know, we spent quite a few days on that first trip actually not climbing because we weren't quite finding the best crags, and I'm so glad we did because it was worth the search. Because when we then did come across something special, it was like, oh wow, we just feel so privileged to have found this.
Generally when I go to a crag, whether it's bouldering or sport climbing or any kind of climbing, I don't tend to like to look in the guidebook before I get there. As long as I know there's something for me to climb there, I kind of like to just turn up and have a look and go, okay, I like the look of that and I like the look of that, and then I'll check what grade it is. I prefer to pick a line by how it looks and how enjoyable it looks and how much I think it's going to suit me over grade counting. So it's very much a aesthetics thing.
The thing I like about it is when you're on the rock, you're enjoying the climbing, and then when you fall off, you're in the sea and enjoying the water. And it's just that kind of meeting of these two natural forces, the rock and the waves, in some beautiful place. I don't really see how you can beat it.
Hạ Long mênh mông là thế để em ngất ngây thuyền say. Hạ Long dù em ngủ cả mặn mỏi mong chờ.
Like every morning waking up on the boat, you open your curtains to serene landscape of open sea with little fishermen in boats and these huge like towers of limestone rocks just jutting out from the sea.
And of course it's so much more than just the climbing, it's the whole life, the whole experience of being out here on the boat, sleeping under the stars. You're taking fresh fish from the little floating villages that you get here and seeing the Vietnamese boat people in their like original surroundings, and it's like a timeless community that life's just forgotten about.
You can't be ready to see it in real life at all. Like I wasn't ready for this.